coolest experience probably of my career the other day. I had a little bit of I don't know. You know that you're going to meet someone, and sometimes you think you have an expectation of what they might be like. And sometimes when somebody comes from outside of the world of country, you think, I don't know if it's going to be as warm and receptive as it is, for those artists that we know. I had the most amazing experience the other day, and I realize that a lot of you have as well. This woman was on the air with me, kind enough to call in from London. Her son, Moses, was there, Apple in the background. It was just sheer joy speaking with this woman whose talents go well beyond the screen, we have now found out. She is an amazing singer, a personal friend of Tim McGraw's, and she has 3 songs on the soundtrack to Country Strong, all of which she performed herself. She is an amazingly kind, sweet person, Sudafed, OnStar, and Premier Networks are proud to bring you RCA recording artist Gwyneth Paltrow. I get to ask the first question.
Okay.
You're going to be performing on the award show. Any nerves at all?
Yes, I have quite a few nerves. I'm nervous, but I feel well prepared. I've been rehearsing a lot with a great band in London and getting ready. So I'm excited. I feel really excited about
Well,
it.
those of us in country radio are so blessed to have you here. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Let's open up the floor for questions.
Can you do it right? Microphone over here. Any questions? Somebody's got one.
Hi, Gwyneth.
Hi.
So we got to hear you singing Cruisin'.
Mm-hmm.
Have you always been a country fan, or is this a new love for you?
Country music is a pretty new love for me. I kind of really got, of course I had grown up, aware of country music, but I grew up in New York City where there's not really a country music station, sadly. So I didn't grow up with tons of it. And then when I took this role in Country Strong, the film, I started to listen and get really, and now I'm totally obsessed. And you know what, it was actually so great to be 37 years old and find this whole other new thing to be passionate about and to be a fan of, and it's been an amazing experience.
Going over here.
Okay. I have 2 questions for you, Gwyneth. I'm sure you have a lot of opportunities when it comes to making movies. What was it about this script that drew you to it when you read it?
I could not get it out of my brain when I first read the script. It was so haunting and kind of beautiful and full of passion, and the character, Kelly Cantor, who I play, I thought, oh my gosh, what an amazing challenge to play someone who's a huge country superstar who's kind of fallen off the rails a little bit and trying to put her life back together again. It just, it was very challenging in an exciting way to have to learn how to play guitar and sing, and, I was excited about how seriously I had to take it.
How can you eat as much pasta as you claim to and still look like you do?
Exercise. Painful, horrible, long exercise. I'm afraid there's no free rides in this world, you know what I mean?
Going over here.
Hi, Gwyneth. We were lucky enough to talk to you in Milwaukee last week, and you were saying how much you like working here in Nashville.
Yeah.
Talk about how much you love the city.
I love it here. I'm so thrilled to be back, and I can't wait to see all my friends and to have some good fried chicken, and I'm really so happy to be here. It's such a great place, and I always feel whenever I'm landing here and I see the landscape, I always get this great feeling wash over my body. So I'm so excited to be here.
I have a question, but the microphone is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it's legal to ask without this in front of me. Just a couple of questions. One, you and Tim McGraw seem to be somewhat of an odd pairing. Did you have to screen test together to see if you'd fit as a couple? And have you seen the movie in its entirety?
Tim and I, no, we didn't have to screen test together. I think they felt like we would be a good on-screen couple, and we actually had a very a really nice on-screen chemistry and relationship. It was really easy to work with him. I felt very kind of at ease with him right away. And sorry, what was the second part?
Have you seen the movie?
Oh, yes,
The whole
I've
thing?
seen the whole movie. I'm very, very proud of it. It's great. It's really, it's a good film. I'm really proud of it.
Got a question over here?
Hi, Gwyneth. How are
Hi,
you?
good, how are
Gwyneth
you?
from St. Louis. We know that Chris has helped with some of the writing on the album. Is this a new avenue for him, and how does he feel about country music?
What makes you think he wrote something for the that may or may not be. I cannot confirm that rumor at this time.
Anything else?
Gwyneth, what might country music fans be surprised to know about you, personally or professionally?
I'm not sure. I never know how to answer that kind of question, like what would people be surprised about. I guess because I'm just me and I'm, like just a regular, in my mind I'm just a regular mom cooking and wiping butts and, like trying to do 5 things at the same time. And I just feel like I'm just, a regular busy mom. And, I think people have an idea that I sort of like sit on a chair somewhere and, but I feel like, they'd probably be surprised that I'm just, as I do all the same regular old stuff that they do.
Gwyneth?
Tell us a little bit about your performance on the CMAs.
Well, I'm going to be performing Country Strong, which is the title track of the film. And I'll be playing with Vince Gill, who also sings on the track with me. So I may be swooning over him a little bit during the performance, but we're just going to, play it straight and hopefully well and make it good.
Gwyneth, over here. Tell us about your performance on Glee, what you're singing. We heard it, CeeLo Green, Forget You. Is that right?
That's right, that's one of the songs.
Awesome.
I had such a good time. I went out to California for about 10 days, and I brought the kids out with me, pulled them out of school, and I just loved doing that show. The people were great, and it's so silly. I play a substitute teacher who takes over Will's Spanish class in Glee Club when he gets the flu. And I'm trying to convince the kids that I'm cool and I'm down with their scene. So I sing a cleaner version of the CeeLo song.
Who are some of your favorite country acts, and who do you think is going to come away with the most awards?
Gosh, my favorite country acts, they range a big spectrum. I'm very into bluegrass, so I like a lot of bluegrass music. I really like Dirk Bentley's bluegrass record and Buddy Miller. I love Jim Lauderdale's last bluegrass record. And let's see, Ashley Monroe, I really love her voice. Miranda Lambert, of course. Faith, my good friend Faith. You guys have some talented people down here in this world.
So you have so many...
Wow. Girl doesn't get that every day.
Yes, and we're a little jealous. We're very jealous. So you have so many tremendous successes in everything that you've tackled in your career. Are you hoping this is going to lead to another album, a country tour? Are you going to be, doing the whole I'm an artist thing?
That kind of remains to be determined. I really loved this experience so much. It actually took me by surprise how much I loved recording these songs and playing these songs and in rehearsals singing these songs. And I think I'll keep going. It may just be in my kitchen. But I don't know. I don't know the full answer to that question yet.